Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry, a bit of a sad video I'm afraid today. Firstly, I want to apologise that I haven't published any videos over the last few weeks, but if you saw either of my last two videos you realised that we had a family crisis. My daughter-in-law, who was pregnant and expecting a baby at the end of January, went into premature labour at the beginning of October. Unfortunately, the town that they live in, the hospital can't cope with very tiny babies, so she was taken to Liverpool Women's Hospital, which was over 3 hours away. She gave birth at the beginning of October to a baby girl at 24 weeks. And the baby weighed 1 pound 5 ounces, so she was extremely tiny. The baby some days would do really well and other days would deteriorate quite rapidly. She was in an incubator on a ventilator and everything possible was done for her and for my son and daughter-in-law. Liverpool Women's Hospital were absolutely fantastic. They provided them with accommodation and even we were allowed to go and stay there. They did everything possible for the baby, but sadly after 3 and a bit weeks she lost her struggle and passed away. So as you can imagine, this has been an incredibly difficult time for all of us, particularly my son and daughter-in-law. We went to West Wales to babysit our grandson, and we also visited Liverpool several times and saw the baby. She was so tiny. I've never seen such a tiny baby. Her hands were so delicate and sweet. And that is the reason that I have drawn this little picture. It's a strange composition, I know, but just by seeing my son's fingers against her hands, maybe you can realise how tiny she really was. This has been hard all round for all of us, and I really haven't felt like doing any art, painting or making any videos for the past few weeks. Hopefully now I can start to heal just like my son and his wife and make more videos. So I made this video, this little drawing in memory of my baby granddaughter, and she was a real fighter. Just to be born and survive at 24 weeks is a great accomplishment, and at least we have the consolation of knowing that everything possible was done for her and for my son and daughter-in-law. And I just can't thank Liverpool Women's Hospital enough. They really have been superb, and it just makes me feel very lucky to live in a country where we have social health care. We often complain about our national health system, but in this case it really came through, and without such fantastic care our baby granddaughter wouldn't have stood any chance of survival. And with the National Health Service, we as a family didn't have the added burden of wondering whether our health insurance would cover the bills. I want to say thank you to all the doctors and nurses and the rest of the staff at Liverpool Women's Hospital. What is so amazing is that someone so tiny who was with us for such a short time could leave such a huge hole in our hearts. Thank you for watching my video, and stay well, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you again next Sunday at 15:30 GMT. Take care everyone. Bye.